Everyone wants success, confidence, freedom, but almost nobody wants the struggle that builds it. Here's the truth nobody wants to admit. If you're not suffering for something meaningful, you're suffering for nothing. Comfort is killing you. Slowly, quietly, like poison disguised as peace. And the system is thrilled to keep you numb, distracted, and fragile. Because fragile people don't rebel. They comply. You've been lied to. Sold this fantasy that life is supposed to be easy, that if it's hard, something's wrong. That if you're uncomfortable, you should run, escape, numb out, blame someone. That's not living. That's sedation. Growth only comes through resistance, always has, always will. Struggle is not your enemy. Struggle is the gym for your character. It's the crucible that forges grit, resilience, and real confidence. But you've got to choose it, voluntarily, intentionally. Or else life will hand you struggle on its own terms, and that version is way more brutal. Look at the people who inspire you. Athletes, leaders, creators. None of them got there by avoiding pain. They ran toward it. They made peace with being uncomfortable. You want to grow? Pick your struggle. Volunteer for hard things. Step into the fire before life throws you into it. Learn a skill that scares the hell out of you. Take on a leadership role when you feel unqualified. Speak in public even when your voice shakes. Don't wait to feel ready. You won't. You never will. That fear you feel? That's the doorway to your next level, and most people never walk through it. Here's the reframe that changes everything. Life isn't happening to you. It's happening for you. Whatever feels like a burden right now is actually your training ground. You're not being punished. You're being prepared, but only if you stop whining and start learning. Struggling at work? You're being sharpened? Relationship falling apart? You're being shown your weaknesses? Nervous to speak up in a meeting? That's the exact moment you're supposed to step forward. Struggle is not chaos, it's curriculum. And the faster you accept that, the faster you evolve. But there's a catch. You cannot grow if you keep clinging to the victim mindset. The victim asks, why is this happening to me? The leader asks, what is this preparing me for? That question flips the script. It hands the power back to you. Suddenly, you're not powerless. You're a player in the game. You're in charge of how you show up. Because how you respond to struggle determines whether it becomes trauma or transformation. Think of a bodybuilder. Their whole goal is to break the muscle, tear it down, so it rebuilds stronger. That's what your struggle is doing, tearing down the weak version of you so the stronger one can rise. But most people never get there because they back off the second it hurts. They confuse discomfort with danger. They run from the very thing that could save them. So here's the question. What are you avoiding right now that you should be leaning into? What skill are you afraid to build? What conversation are you dodging? What dream are you ignoring because the path looks painful? That fear you feel is a compass. It's pointing you toward your next transformation, but you've got to move. Stop waiting for the struggle to go away. It won't. Start becoming the kind of person who can handle it, who welcomes it, who chooses it. Because the world doesn't respect comfort. It respects those who face resistance and rise anyway. So I'll ask you straight. Are you still avoiding the struggle, or are you finally ready to seek it?